A does 7/12 of a work in 14 days. He then calls in B and finish the work in 5 days. How long would B take to do the work alone? Okay, so A does 7/12 work, 7/12 of work in how many days? 14 days. Then one work will be done 12/7 into 14, 24 days. A does 7/12 of a work in 14 days. So 24 days minus 14 days is equal to 10 days. So A is equal to 10 days and A plus B is equal to 5 days. He then calls in B and finish the work in 5 days. A plus B is equal to 5 and the LCM is 10. A plus B is equal to 2 and A is equal to 1. A plus B is equal to 2 and A is equal to 1 minus 1 unit. B. This is B's unit. So B is equal to 24, total work 24 divided by B's efficiency per day 1 unit divided by 1 is equal to 24 days. Answer. A does 7/12 of a work in 14 days. 7/12, 14 days. So one work will be done 12/7 into 14 equal to 24 days. Total 24 days. One work is equal to 24 days. A does 7/12 work in 14 days minus 14 is equal to 10 days. A does it 10 days and A plus B do it in 5 days. LCM 10, 1, 2. A plus B 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 unit base efficiency. The B is equal to total work 24 divided by 1 per day efficiency. The answer is 24. 12. X and Y undertake to do a work for rupees 1,200. X alone can do it in 8 days and Y alone can do it in 24 days. With the help of a boy, they finish the work in 9 days. What does the boy get? So X plus Y is equal to 1,200 rupees. X do it in 18 days. Y alone can do it in 24 days and with the help of B. So X plus Y plus boy means B is equal to 9 days. इसका आंसर निकालेंगे 18, 24, 9. तो इसे काटेंगे 72, so 18, 4, 3 and 8. Okay, x plus y plus b means boy is equal to 8. So 8 minus 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. One unit per day. So total rupees 12,000 divided by 8. X plus y plus b is equal to 8. So divided by 8. Divided by 8 and 150 rupees. 150 into per base efficiency per day 1 unit. So into 1 is equal to 150 rupees. This is the answer. What does the boy get? The boy gets 150 rupees. This is the answer. X and Y undertake to do a work for 1200. X plus Y is equal to 1200. X alone can do it in 18 days. 18x is equal to Y alone can do it in 24 days. Y is equal to 24. With the help of a boy, they finish the work in 9 days. With the help of a boy, X plus Y plus B is equal to 9. Its LCM 72, 4, 3, 8. 8. X plus Y plus B. Efficiency is 8 per day. But X plus Y दोनों की एफिशिएंसी है पर डे 7. सो हम 8 से 7 माइनस करेंगे तो बेस एफिशिएंसी पर डे 1 यूनिट. नाउ 1200 divided by 8 total efficiency 150 rupees per unit. So base efficiency per day is 1 unit. So 150 into 1 is equal to 150 rupees. Answer. Number 13. A can do a piece of work in 30 days, but with B's help, he finished it in 18 days and earned rupees 2,400. What was B's share of money? So A can do in 30 days, okay, with the help of B. Okay, A plus B is equal to 18 days. इसका LCM 30, 15, 2 से घटेगी 15, 3 से 90. 3 पंजा 15, 15 into 2 30. बचे कितने 3 and 3 into 3 9, 9 into 2 18. बचे कितने 5. So 5 minus 3. अगर हम 5 माइनस 3 करेंगे तो हम 20 यूनिट किसका B का. तो बी के यूनिट है 2। टोटल रुपीस कितनी थी 2400। सो 2400 डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल एफिशिएंसी पर डे 5 is equal to 480 rupees. Now what was B's share of money? So B's efficiency per day is 2 unit or 1 unit is equal to 480 rupees. So B is equal to 480 into 2 and the money will be 960 rupees and it will be the answer. Now A and B can do a piece of work in 12 days. B and C in 15 days. C and A in 20 days. How long would each take separately to do the same work? So A and B, that means A plus B is equal to 12 days, B plus C is equal to 15 days, C plus A is equal to 20 days. अगर हम इसका एलसीएम निकालेंगे तो 12, 15 and 20 दो से कटेगी 15 5, 4 and 3 प्लस करके 12. Now it's 12 divided by 2 because A plus B, B plus C and C plus A. A दो बार आ रही है, B भी and C भी. So 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. Total efficiency or unit. Now total efficiency 6. A, B and C. A plus B plus C. Now A plus B is equal to 12. A plus B is equal to 5. अगर हम टोटल एफिशिएंसी 6 माइनस 5 देंगे तो 1 किसका एफिशिएंसी आएगी, इसी का एफिशिएंसी आएगी. अगर हम 6 माइनस 4 देंगे B प्लस C देन A की एफिशिएंसी A. अगर 6 माइनस 3 किसका एफिशिएंसी आएगी, B का. How long would each take separately to do the same work? Total work 60. C कितने टाइम लेंगे, 60 divided by his per days efficiency. Per days efficiency C का कितना है 1. तो 60 divided by 1 is equal to 60. 60 days किसका है, C का. Now A 60 2 होगा. 60 divided by 2 is equal to 30 days किसका है, A का. 60 divided by 3, 60 total work. डिवाइडेड बाई 3 इज इक्वल टू 20 डेज। किसका है? बी का। A 30 days, B 20 days and C 60 days. So will be the answer. Now next, Sunita and Anita working separately can do a piece of work in 8 and 12 hours respectively. If they work for an hour alternately, Sunita beginning at 8 a.m. When will the work be finished? So Sunita and Anita working separately can do a piece of work in 8 and 12 hours respectively. अगर हम इसका एलसीएम निकालेंगे तो टोटल 24, 3 और 2, टोटल आवर 5, दोनों का 5 है। ओके, सो 24 अगर हम 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो पाँच से 4 20 is equal to 4 into 2, क्योंकि ये 5 दोनों की एफिशिएंसी है तो 4 into 2 is equal to 8, 20 minus 24 is equal to total 24 minus 20 is equal to 4 से 3 कट जाएगी तो और 1 प्लस 1 और 1 बचेगी। उस 1 का टाइम ड्यूरेशन होगी 30 मिनट्स। सो टोटल टाइम लगेगी 9 hours 30 minutes। तो 8 AM प्लस 9 hours 30 minutes is equal to 30 minutes 17 क्या निकलेंगे PM और 5:30 PM। और एक प्रोसेस है कि 5 divided by 24 4 एक 3 से चला जाएगी तो 4 2 गुना हो जाएंगे क्योंकि 5 दोनों का एफिशिएंसी है। सो इज 4 into 2 is equal to 8 hours। बचे कितने? 4 minus 3 is equal to ए और 1 का एफिशिएंसी है 8 plus 1 is equal to 9 और 1 बची तो 1 is equal to 30 minutes। Then comes into this type, क्योंकि Sunita beginning at 8 AM, so Sunita plus Anita, Sunita plus Anita दोनों का एफिशिएंसी 3 plus 2 is equal to 5। That's why 4 into 2 is equal to 8। कितने काम कर रही है? वर्क 2 यूनिट काम कर रही है, कितने टाइम में? 1 आवर में। बचे कितने आवर? 1 आवर। सुनीता के बाद अनीता के जब बारी आ रही है, 1 यूनिट। सो अगर 2 यूनिट 1 आवर में करेगी तो 1 यूनिट 30 मिनट्स में करेगी, तो 1 इज इक्वल टू 30 मिनट्स। सो 9 आवर्स 30 मिनट्स। अगर हम प्लस करेंगे तो 17 PM 30 minutes, that means 5:30 PM. This will be the answer. Now another one. A can do a piece of work in 27 days and B in 18 days. They begin together, but A goes away 8 days before the work finished. How long does the work last? So A can do in 27 days and B in 18 days. 27, 18, oh sorry, $54। बचे कितने? 2। बचे कितने? 3 and 2। ओके, हम एक चार्ट बना लेंगे। A प्लस B, क्या बोला? बट A goes away 8 days before, तो B बच गई days and work, but A goes away 8 days before, so B individually work 8 days, so B 8 और B का एफिशिएंसी 3 है। 8 into 3 24, टोटल वर्क 54 minus 24 0 3, टोटल वर्क बचे कितने? 30। A प्लस B 30 वर्क करेगी, टोटल एफिशिएंसी कितना है? 5 के लिए 30 डिवाइडेड बाई 5 इज इक्वल टू 6 days. So how long does the work last? So 6 plus 8 is equal to 14 days will be the answer. Okay, next, A and B can do a piece of work in 15 and 18 days respectively. They begin together, but B leaves 4 days before the completion of the work. In how many days the work be finished? So A and B. Okay, A is equal to 15 days and B is equal to 18 days. 15 and 18, 90. But B leaves 4 days before. Same to same funda. B leaves. So बचे कौन? A, और A प्लस B पहले आएगी। डेज और वर्क कितने दिन पहले? 4 days बिफोर। सो 4, A का एफिशिएंसी कितना है? 6, 4 into 6 24, टोटल वर्क 90 minus 24 6 1 6 66 टोटल वर्क 66, टोटल एफिशिएंसी दोनों का 11, so 11 66 divided by 11 6. In how many days the work be finished? 6 plus 4, so 6 plus 4 is equal to 10 days. In how many days? 10 days. This is the answer. Now next one, A, B and C can do a piece of work in 18, 27 and 54 days respectively. In how many days can A do the work if he assisted by B and C on every third day? So A, B and C, 18, 27 and 54. 18, 27, 54. तीन से $54. In how many days can A do the work if he assisted by B and C on every third day? So, first day, second day and third day. First day A, second day A and third day A plus B plus C. A कितने काम कर रही है? 3 plus A B C 6. Total 12. Okay, so 54 divided by 12. 48. 12 into 4 is equal to 48, but 4 into 3 करेंगे हम, क्योंकि 1 2 3 तीनों 3 दिन की बात कर रही है. So he had 12 days. 8 means 48. 54 minus 48. ओके 6. एक दिन यहाँ पे जाएगी और एक दिन यहाँ पे चली जाएगी, तो 1 plus 1 14 days. So the answer is 14 days. First day, second day and third day. First day A, second day B A and third day he assisted by B and C. So A plus B plus C and तीनों का efficiency है per day 6. So plus 6 is equal to 12. 12 divided by 54. अगर हम 12 से पूर्ण संख्या में कटेंगे तो 12 into 4 is equal to 48. 48 लेंगे तो 6 बच जाएंगे. सो 6 अगर हम 6 को डिवाइड करेंगे, बांटेंगे 2 से, 3 एंड 3 प्लस 3 प्लस 3 फर्स्ट डे एंड सेकेंड डे, 2 डे एक्स्ट्रा आया है. 1 plus 1 is equal to 14. A A, B and C can do a work in 36, 54 and 72 days respectively. They started the work together but A left 8 days before the completion of the work while B left 12 days before the completion. The number of days for which C worked. Okay, this is important actually. A, B and C. A 36, B 54 and C 72. एलसीएम निकालेंगे 36, 54 एंड 72. 2 से total 216. Total I do 216. 216 now 36 divided 216 divided by 36 is equal to 6. 4 से 3 से total efficiency 13. Now the chart days and work. Okay, first A plus B plus C. They started the work together but A left 8 days before. Okay, and while B left 12 days before. First अगर हम पीछे से स्टार्ट करें तो A left 8 days before. So अगर A चला जाएगी तो बची कन C बचेगी. B left 12 days before. B चला जाएगी तो बचेगी A और C. A कितने दिन पहले? 8 days पहले. और B left 12 days before. So 8 minus 12 is equal to यहाँ पर 4 आएगी. C 8 days कम करेगी अकेला. So 8 into 3 24. A and C मिलके 4 days वर्क करेगी. So A and C 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. 9 into 4 is equal to 36. और अगर हम 36 plus 24 करेंगे तो 0, 1, 60. यहाँ पर 60 कवर करेंगे वर्क. और टोटल वर्क कितना है? 216. So 216 minus 60. 6. 156. Okay. So टोटल एफिशिएंसी कितना है? A, B और C मिलके काम करेगी. टोटल एफिशिएंसी कितना है? 13. वर्क कितनी करना पड़ेगा? 156. So अगर हम 156 को 13 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो यहाँ पर 12 आ जाएगी. आंसर क्या जाएंगे? क्या बढ़ रही है? The number of days for which सी वर्कड, सी यहाँ पर भी सी काम कर रही है, यहाँ पर भी कर रही है और यहाँ पर भी। सो 12 + 4 + 8, so 12 + 4 + 8 is equal to 24 days, and this is the answer. Now next one, 25 men can reap a field in 20 days. When should 15 men leave the work if the whole field is to be reaped in 37 1/2 days after they leave the work? So first men, then days, अगर हम इसको गुना करेंगे तो आ जाएगी मैन पावर। सो मैन कितनी है 25, दे कैन रीप इन 20 days into is equal to 500. Then when should 15 men leave? Okay, 15 men leave when should? When should 15 men leave the work if the whole work field to be reaped in 37 1/2? If the whole field is to be reaped 37 1/2 days after they leave the work, after they means 15 men. Okay, 15 men अगर लीव करेगी, अगर चले जाएगी तो ये घट जाएगी, माइनस करेंगे 10 इंटू वो लोग चले जाने के बाद कितना काम बढ़ रही है 37 कितनी डेज 37 and half means 37.5. सो इसका मैन पावर क्या होगी 375 टोटल वर्क बट टोटल मैन पावर হচ্ছে 500 माइनस 375 अगर हम करेंगे तो यहाँ पर आंसर आ जाएगी 125। अगर 125 यहाँ पर आ जाएगी तो यहाँ पर क्या होगी 25 होगी। So 125 divided by 25 is equal to 5. So answer will be 5 days. When should 15 men leave the work if the whole field is to be reaped in 37 1/2 days after they leave the work? The answer will be 5 days. Okay, 25 men can reap a field in 20 days. 25 men, 20 days, manpower 500. When should 15 men leave the work? 15. 25 minus 15 is equal to 10. When should 15 men leave the work if the whole field is to be reaped in 37 1/2 days after they leave the work? 37.5 days. So manpower 375. So पर 25 से हम 500 से 375 माइनस करेंगे तो 125 आ जाएगी और 25 से हम 125 को डिवाइड करेंगे तो 5 आ जाएगी। तो आंसर विल बी द 5 days.